The error code E3 in TCL air conditioners is related to issues with a temperature sensor located in the unit's exterior. In this case, we are specifically referring to the temperature sensor located on the pipes of the exterior coil, which is responsible for measuring the refrigerant temperature to average its value and determine how the gas phase change is occurring. Additionally, this temperature value allows the controller to calculate the gas pressure, estimate possible subcooling values of the refrigerant in this part of the cycle, and ensure that the system is operating within a safe range for the compressor. To troubleshoot the E3 error in TCL units, it is recommended to follow these steps. 1. Turn off the unit, disconnect it from power for several minutes, then turn it back on to check if the error reappears. 2. If the error reappears, turn off the unit again, disconnect it, and pay attention to the condition of the sensor itself. 3. Check the position and connection of the sensor located on the exterior unit's electronic board. Specifically, ensure that the connector for the ambient temperature sensor is properly inserted into its slot. If it's loose, reinsert it firmly. Turn on the unit and check if the E3 error reappears. 4. Check the cleanliness of the fan and coil of the exterior unit to ensure the system is in optimal condition. Visually inspect the fan's rotation, and with the unit turned off, ensure that the fan blades spin freely to rule out any mechanical issues. 5. With the unit turned off, disconnect the temperature sensor from the electronic board of the exterior unit to measure its resistance using a multimeter. 6. Set the multimeter to the kilo scale. Place the multimeter leads on the sensor's connection pins to measure its resistance, regardless of the lead order. The multimeter reading should never be 0 or infinite. If it is, replace the temperature sensor. 7. For example, in many units, at a temperature of 25 degrees Celsius, the resistance should be approximately 5 kilohms. However, refer to the resistance temperature table in the TCL unit's manual and compare the multimeter's resistance reading with the table. If the resistance is outside the normal range, the temperature sensor is defective and should be replaced. 8. If the error persists after replacing the sensor, it is very likely that the issue lies with the exterior unit's electronic board. In this case, a visual inspection of the electronic board for any abnormalities is recommended.